Good morning, Northern Michigan. Did you ever wonder about those strange things your pets do? Maybe they have a funny habit. During Pet Talk this morning, Dr. Jen Klabunde has some answers. Next, our 7 and 4's Brody O'Connell is standing by.
That's right. I have two ladies with me. Dr. Klabunde, thanks for coming in. And also this little lady right here, Lucy.
Yes.
Is your name correct?
Yes.
And what kind of dog is Lucy?
She's a King Charles Cavalier Spaniel, 3 months old.
3 months old. Absolutely adorable. We have some questions that you submitted, our viewers submitted, and we have some answers to those questions with the knowledge of our doctor here. Well, we want to know, first question from Susan from TC, what kind of home care as far as stretches and massages can you give to a dog with arthritis?
Yeah, and arthritis, there's so many stages of it, so it varies. Swimming is a good exercise that we can do up here. Massages, I mean, hey, that's never a bad thing, right? Always good, especially in the dogs. Think about some supplements, too, like glucosamine, maybe some chiropractic adjustments. They're going to help with arthritis. Stretches are okay. I don't know how well the dog or cat's going to tolerate that, though, but massaging is always a good thing.
It's always nice to help out our older four-legged friends. Stephanie asks, what are some good exercises to do with your indoor cats that can keep them at a healthy weight? Good question there.
Yeah, that's a great question. We see a lot of overweight cats, and the number one thing that you can do to keep your cat healthy is actually just to portion the food. Don't overfeed them. They get big really quickly. Other exercises they can do, you can they make catnip balls that you can roll around, laser pens, those little pen lights, shine it on the wall, on the floor. They can go play with it that way. There's lots of little things if you go to PetSmart or anywhere.
The nice thing is you can keep exercise fun with your cats, which is nice. Kristen asks, free feeding your dog versus scheduled feedings. Are certain breeds more suited to one way or another?
Right, and most pets, dogs and cats, are going to overeat if you overfeed them. So free feeding, never a good idea. I don't recommend that anybody do that. Portion feeding, scheduled feedings, twice a day, always the best choice.
And I want to get to this last question here. Doug from Frankfurt asked, a concern that some pet owners may have. What are the signs, risks, and treatment of pancreatitis?
Yeah, pancreatitis. Pancreas is an organ right below the stomach that actually releases digestive enzymes into the body. Digests our food, breaks it down. But with pancreatitis, it goes into overload. It goes crazy. Signs are vomiting, lethargy, severe abdominal pain. They don't want to move. They just lay around. Risks it's definitely bad things. System-wide infection, GI ulcers, even death. So Gunner, Doug's dog, had pancreatitis. Luckily, he got him in right away. It was treated. And it is treatable unless it goes too far.
And, of course, if you have any inclination that your dog might be suffering, just immediately get it checked out?
Yeah, call the vet that day.
All right. Hey, I want to thank you so much for coming in. And I also want to thank little Lucy here who's been giving me kisses on my hand throughout the interview. You can catch this interview on our website at northlive.com/morning show.